Hey guys, welcome to today's 16 Galaxies video. Continuing our look at recently released troopers, we have MMS 776, that being the exclusive Cherry Blossom Stormtrooper. This isn't the celebration one, so it doesn't have the extra accessory, but I think he's still worth the pickup. I got this from Jefferson Tan, so if you are looking for hard to get exclusives, definitely get in touch with him. He is generally a bit cheaper than the other vendors. He doesn't take as large of a deposit as other vendors. The only real trade-off is that you're waiting for sea shipping rather than overnight freight. But hey, if you're saving a fair bit, why not? And I mean, I've never had a negative experience, and I am hoping to get our boss arriving in the next week or so as well. So that is always good to get exclusives. Alrighty, so this is the standard shoebox. It has the image of the figure with the Hot Toys logo. Coming down here, we have the ribbon with the character information. The ribbon, of course, continues to remind us again. And then we have another image of the figure in a different pose, also on this side here. Back of the box is all your warnings and everything. And as per usual, he has the art card. This time around, it is that Endor backdrop, but the Death Star has been repainted pink, and trees of Endor have been replaced by cherry blossoms in the background there. So something quite unique and different for the collection. Alrighty, first and foremost, being a trooper, he's going to come for a variety of things we've gotten before. Standard thermal detonator. This time, however, it's magnetic. We'll show that off in a little bit. We, of course, get the E11, which is nicely painted and detailed as always. Just that general paint that you come to expect from Hot Toys, with the detailing of their weapons. Now we do get a pair of fisticuffs. Now what's different about these hands is that they're not done in a white, they're done in a grey, which we will get to see the difference shortly when we see the figure. But we do get a pair of fisticuffs. We get this waving, gesturing hand that we've got for a while now. You can see that the inside of the gloves do have that normal detailing that we're used to getting. We do get two trigger fingers. It's just one's already on the figure. And then, of course, we get the two relax hands as well, one of which is still on the figure. We get a display stand that is unique to him, showing off that Japanese art style with the gold and the cracks there. Very cool. We get the red Imperial Star, and then we get Stormtrooper, and it is a white crotch grab at this time. Alrighty, with the accessories out of the way, let's get to the figure himself. Straight away, we can see he is covered in flowers. We can see those green eye lenses that they've been using for multiple troopers now, and you can see now what I was talking about, that down the side, starting with the shoulder pads, there is a grey armor going down the side of the trooper, and you can see the grey on the shins there as well. Just to break it up and make this guy look more unique, you can see the flowers and the cherry blossoms there looking very, very cool. So completely different figure. Obviously something looked quite out of place, but definitely unique. I got this guy simply for the fact that I have all of the other troopers outside of the Cody re-release and the Silver Cody, just because I didn't want to own a ridiculous amount of Commander Codys for no reason. But I have all of the other unique releases, all of the chromed troopers, all of the exclusive troopers. So each time there is an exclusive trooper, I have to have him. I love having unique troopers in the collection. And it's good for army building, and you don't have to buy multiple of the same character because there are so many different Stormtrooper variants now that you pretty much get an army without buying multiple, which is always nice. Turning the figure around, we can see that the cherry blossoms continue on the back of the figure as well, and then we get our thermal detonator, and it simply just magnets to the back there. Nice and easy, that's not going to fall, it's quite a strong magnet. Yeah, so overall, obviously this is more of an art piece than a figure piece, but I mean, he is a Stormtrooper. Who knows why he decided to get flowers on his armor, but hey, it's a unique trooper and I quite like it. And I also think they did do this porcelain trooper quite a number of years ago as well for one of the Chinese New Year's. So I think that if you put them two together, it doesn't look as out of place. Obviously, having a random porcelain trooper for the other troopers does look a little weird, but it is what it is. The only issue being that the porcelain trooper has a much larger base. I thought they might have replicated that base for Cherry, but they didn't. That's fine. And you can also see that porcelain has the longer rifle in the same color scheme, where Cherry Blossom does not. Alrighty, so just going to take a look down the side there, just to show you that color. So you can obviously see the difference between the white and the gray. We still get the image on the shoulder there, which is really quite nice. And then of course on this side as well. So yeah, overall, definitely something unique if that's what you're after. Like I said, I simply got this guy for the fact that he already had the porcelain, and I figured the two would look nice together. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and this look at MMS 776. Keep an eye out for more videos in the future.